is a wine.
Hey cuties, welcome back to my channel. So as you might have noticed in my breakfast portion of this video, I'm concentrating today on protein. And this is what I eat in a day, getting back on track after Thanksgiving. I'm really concentrating on protein today. So you saw my breakfast, and that total, which I think I put on the screen, was 48 grams of protein. That smoked salmon was left over, and that is very high in protein, so plus it tastes good. And this is my lunch, and my lunch is 30 grams of protein. So it's just one of my typical salads. I have some chicken that I cut up. I have a couple of croutons, tomatoes, cucumber, romaine lettuce. I have some grated cheese, Parmesan cheese, for some added protein. And I have just Wishbone Italian light salad dressing. I'm just keeping it simple. I actually had a bad cold during Thanksgiving and before, and I'm still kind of recovering. My voice is a little bit funny and I'm still coughing a little bit, but it's getting better. But I just wanted to keep it simple for today. So this is my lunch. Like I said, 30 grams of protein. I do try to typically get at least 30 grams of protein for each meal. And for some reason, somehow, my breakfast always winds up being much more, so I'm happy about that. I hope you stick around to see what I have as a snack, if I'm gonna have one today. I'm not sure. I don't wanna kind of overdo it. Like I said, just keeping it simple. But if I do have something, I'll share that with you. Otherwise, the next clip will be what I'm having for dinner. I did decide to have a little something after lunch. I'm not really hungry, but I decided to have some hot black tea. This is Lady Grey, and I just added a tablespoon of the Chobani sweet cream because I like my black tea sweet. And the Chobani, I just need a little bit of it. I used a tablespoon, so there is no protein in this snack, but the hot tea is going to soothe my throat a little bit. So I hope you stick around and see what I'm having for dinner. It's going to be really delicious, and I'm utilizing more of those leftovers from Thanksgiving. So I'm excited to show you that, so I hope you stick around. Well, as if we didn't have enough turkey, I made turkey meatloaf for dinner tonight, and this is the Skinny Taste recipe. And I make this pretty often. It tastes good. So I am going to link her recipe down in the description so you can look at that. My other favorite turkey meatloaf is actually Oprah Winfrey's recipe in one of her books. I don't think I can link that recipe, but I think I'm going to try to take a little screenshot of it so that you can pause the video if you want to see what that's all about. It's a lot more work, but it tastes really, really good. That is definitely one of our favorites. Okay, here's my plate for dinner. So I have my meatloaf, and that meatloaf makes 4 servings, so you get a fourth of it. So I like that it's a big portion. I just steamed up some cauliflower. I added salt, pepper, and a little bit of garlic powder, just to keep it simple. And here is my leftover sweet potato from Thanksgiving. I put quite a bit of salt and pepper, it looks like, but that's all it is. It's just a sweet potato with salt and pepper. My dinner for today has 43 grams of protein, so I'm doing really well with my protein, and I hope you stick around to see what I'm having for dessert. It's something special. It's not Thanksgiving related. I think I've made it before, but it's really good. I've already made it. It's in the fridge, kind of setting up, and it's an original recipe, so I want to really share this with you, and I'll share the recipe for that also. So stick around to see what I have for dessert. It's dessert time, so as promised, I'm showing you my special dessert. And what this is basically a peanut butter cup mousse that I make using Greek yogurt. I just have a dollop of, or a little squirt of sugar-free rediwhip and a Lilly's no sugar added peanut butter cup. So yeah, this is something I just made up. I was inspired by something I saw that somebody made. I really just took that idea and made it my own. So I will link the recipe below so you can see in the description. And also, I think I made a video about it, and if I did, might have been a short, I will link that also so you can see how I made it. This dessert has 16 grams of protein. I think that's pretty good for a dessert. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you some incentive to get back on track if you haven't already. After Thanksgiving, I know it can be really hard. I just wanted to concentrate on protein. I did stay in my calorie deficit this day. I got a total of 137 grams of protein today. For me, that's really, really good. I'm really happy with that number. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you're not already. I do these kinds of videos. I do cook with me videos. I do grocery haul videos. So I hope you had fun. I had fun. I hope you got some meal ideas, and have a great night, everyone.